Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as we are playing with the Kingdom of Italy in the Führerreich mod. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is, somebody pointed out that I did not set these guys to 1, so they kept building, and I really didn't want that, and I know that we're going to lose some production here, guys, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to cancel it so that we can get the next line of cruisers, the next model, building up. So I wanted to do that, and then also we have named these units based on your guys' suggestions. It seems Rome was a heavy focus for the suggestions, so we got Legionnaires for the infantry. Somebody actually suggested Roman Legion, but I went with Legionnaires because it separates it from the idea of Rome, since we're actually Italy. And then we got Evocati. It's also a Roman name for their so a specific type of troops. And then Italia Resurgimus. That's Latin for Italy shall rise, I believe. So those are the names of the division designs. We could name these other ones as well, but we're not really using them. In fact, what I wanted to do is I wanted to take any units inside of our little garrison forces. That's the name I'm looking for. I want to change these guys up and bring them over to cavalry here. And this is going to actually generate a bit of manpower. It does require a little bit more equipment, but that's okay. So let's go and change them up over to cavalry units. And those are going to be our dedicated garrison troops here. I think about 6 is probably fine for right now. And then I think that's all we needed to do. It seems we are having some resource problems. We'll take a look at that once it plays, just in case anything changes. And yeah, I think we're ready to go ahead and begin. So we're still in that stalemate. One of the things I've been considering doing, we're researching so damn slow, guys. The research is just taking forever because we're actually lacking a research slot. We only have 4, and there's no way, from what I'm seeing, to get a 5th slot, which is unfortunate. Expeditionary forces from Great Britain, yeah, we'll take those because they don't use them. They're over here keeping their troops in Britain, which is typically good so they don't get their homeland conquered. But at the same time, it's kind of negative because we need troops in this conflict. So they gave us 1 cavalry division, which is garbage. Let's just throw this into we'll just put this into the garrison force. And then the other dude that we got is right here. Let's take a look at his template. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and put him into the purple army, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna put him onto the purple front. And then what I had said before is that I was considering to increase the size of the purple front so we have like 1 division in each province, so that we can maybe consolidate the red front a little bit and maybe launch some offensives. We're not gonna do that just yet. Because I'm not going to launch an offensive here in the winter. So we'll wait until it gets closer to spring here in about a month or so. We no longer get the effects from Libyan highway payments. Okay. Does that result in more factories for us? Yes, it does. All right, awesome. So we can build a bit more. And so, yeah, we're going to wait until maybe mid-February or so. Oh, they launched a big old offensive. Did you guys see that? All at once. Wow. All right, so this should start causing some heavy casualties to the Germans. Oh, they pulled that back quick. Yeah, that did not work out well for them. We got support weapons 3. But yeah, we're researching incredibly slow because of that lack of a slot. We could get Marines in 1 day. I suppose we should then, just because it's 1 day. So we'll grab that up and should have it any moment. Here we go. And we'll see what else we can get here. But what I wanted to do is get paratroopers, guys. I'm really thinking about getting those. In fact, maybe we should just go and get it now so we can start training them. Yeah, let's go and get paratroopers. Maybe this is one way we could break this stalemate, guys. So let's get the paratroopers. It shouldn't take too long to get them. We can now finally modify our government. Now, one thing I'm noticing, well, first of all, we've already done the conscription and our mobilization for right now. We have open markets. We could always change this so that we'd have less resource problems. However, with us having only 4 research slots, I really don't think we should give up that research time bonus. So our options, we could go with the head of intelligence. This will give us a decryption advantage and daily political power gain. So we'll be able to get all the rest of the stuff quicker. However, there's no military staff or a theorist. I don't know if this is just for Italy. They just didn't add these, or if this is across the mod. That's unfortunate. I really like the military staff. the options you often get there. So that's not a choice. I think what we're gonna do, guys, is let's get the fighters. Get the fighter one. I think that'd be a good idea. Anything to help our fighters operate a little more efficiently. In fact, we need to actually take a look at our planes. We have 105 fighters, a little bit of close air support. Just taking a look at how we're doing here. I want to get, we do have some over here helping out, which is where we need them. However, we also need, this Alpine region is probably fine actually, but I think we could always help out over here since we're not actually there. I think we will. Let's go ahead and do that, guys. Let's just send like 100 fighters and 100 close air support. And hopefully we'll be able to help them out just a bit since I don't have my troops over there at the moment. Where the hell? Oh, they're going to be interwar fighters. Alright, well, whatever. It's fine. Alright, so they're going to help out here. We won't do more ground crews there. We will do more ground crews here, though. Alright, excellent. Okay, so we're going to wait till, as I said, we're going to wait till February. It's probably going to take a while before we get, and this army experience is stacking up. You know what we could do? But it's going to take a while to get those paratroopers, because remember, we got to train them as well. I believe, yeah, we can add more mountain divisions here, mountain battalions to our mountain division, which is going to be really helpful, because we have a lot of mountain troops out there, and, come on. Okay, so we can't do that many, but we'll do these two here. Let's go ahead and save that. That'll make our mountain troops just a little bit better. We still have experience. I don't think there's anything else for to do. What were we waiting here? We're waiting for those tank destroyers, weren't we? Yeah, so we're not going to do anything there. Here we're pretty much done outside of whatever I ended up getting for that last one, which won't be anti-tanks. So there's really not a whole lot we can do. We don't have MPs yet, so we're not going to do anything with those guys. Yeah, we're just going to leave that as is for right now. I think it's fine. What I'm considering doing, though, is I think on this purple front, we have a few of these really crappy troops. Maybe we should go ahead and consider changing a few of them up. In fact, yeah, I think we will go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and change up a few of them to regular old Legionnaires. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so we're going to change them up to Legionnaires. I'm going to take a look and see if he has any traits yet he can get. He does not. And then this last guy, I think we're just going to throw him into this army here and make him into a cavalry. So let's go ahead and do that now. Cavalry. And, oops. Oh, damn you. Damn you. Alright, so I'm trying to not fuck this up here. There we go. Alright, excellent. So that should improve our garrison abilities here as we push forward, because we're going to attempt to try and take a little bit of territory. They're launching this offensive. I imagine this is going to exhaust their equipment. You can already see their equipment's pretty bad. In fact, I'm almost considering launching the offensive now in the winter here. Let's go ahead and start moving our fronts now. Although it is probably not the smartest thing to do it right when we're being attacked. How many divisions do we have over? We had 10. So if we wanted one in each province, because remember we have the French and the British here helping us out, we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we could go up to here with the purple army. And what I think we'll do is instead we'll go up to like right here. So let's go ahead and decrease the red front to like right there. And then the purple army is going to handle all the rest of this. Remember, we're also training these guys up. That's 4 more divisions, so we're probably going to have to send them to Anatolia, because it looks like the Americans are helping out as well. The Americans are helping the Germans? Why? Why are the Americans helping the Germans? Are the Americans a possible enemy for us? Huh. Alright, maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll end up fighting the Americans. I don't know. It seems like everybody's helping Germany for whatever reason. I don't know why. Everybody seems to be helping them out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get all our troops stretched out across the border here. Oh yes, we need to make new offensive lines for when we do this offensive. So the purple army, we're just going to have them assigned to like so. I mean, once again, we're not going to be actually using these, so it doesn't really matter where the fronts are. And then yeah, this one here is just going to be like so. All right. So we'll just wait a little bit, but I don't want to wait too long. Let me see if we can't do anything now. Let's just take a look across the front. See if there's anything to do. This is across a river, so obviously it wouldn't be wise to do any of those attacks. This guy's leaving here. That leaves 5 divisions, which we could then have about the same number as them. And I'm not really seeing any other opportunities. We're still waiting on red troops, though, so what we'll do is wait for this guy to leave, because the guy who's coming to replace him is crappier. And let's attempt, well, we're defending there, but that's okay. And we're defending there. Never mind, we can't do any attacks until we finish. So let's go ahead and attack here. We're going to send in 2 divisions here. It does not look like this is going to be a win. Maybe, I don't know. If I could ever get this done. And assist. Maybe. Doesn't look like it. No, that didn't go well. Alright, too many divisions there. We just need to wait till we get the rest of these troops up here. And we are once again stacked up on the enemy experience. Let's go and spend it, guys. Although I think we're actually out of date on the tanks. So do I want to spend it on them? Are we at least researching the next tank? We are not. Alright, and we're pretty out of date on tanks. I don't want the army experience to stack up, and there's really not a whole lot that we can do right now with all the rest of the troops. I mean, I guess we could do something with the Marines, just in case we ever decide to use them. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get the Marines tatted out here, and we want... Oh Lord, do we want Recon Company for the Marines? No, I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we want those or not. We'll go ahead and get the Marines, get a larger number in here, and we'll just do like 10, I think. 10 for the Marines, and that looks good. And that'll spend some of the experience. Not a lot, though. So yeah, we also need names for the Marines. A good Italian name for our Marines. So yeah, the offensive attempt did not work here, but remember it's still winter, so any offensives are not going to work out well. Looks like the French had decided to try and launch a couple attacks here as well, and that did not go too good for them. Unassigned divisions. Okay, we have these 2 that are done now. What I'm going to do is let's just throw them into this training army right here. Let them train up with the Brown Army. And yeah, we're still waiting on these guys to finish up. Hopefully we don't lose Turkey in the process. I could always send some troops. It does look like they are advancing in Turkey. But you know what? I don't really care, because what I think we're going to maybe do, maybe we should actually, you know what? I'm going to change this up now, guys. I got a different plan. All right, so let's go ahead and take this guy. Throw him over here. He's going to be our little training army. Peasants, green. We might actually build some more troops as well. Let's go ahead and get these guys garrisoning right here. That is not the correct location, by the way. I think it's... No, that's got 2 ports as well. If I want them all to be sitting in 1 port, could do that one. Let's do that one. So we'll have them garrison right there, the naval bases. And we'll go ahead and assign the tanks that are currently building. Make sure that they go over here as well. And right there. And then we're going to build a few more units. A few Legionnaire units here. Though it doesn't really look like we have any equipment. Actually, we don't want to do that because we're waiting on the Paratroopers. We're going to want to save any equipment that we have for them. And then these guys here, I'm going to change this up just a little bit. They can stay in the training mode. I do need to put them in training. And we're going to go ahead and give these guys a naval invasion order. I'm going to attempt a naval invasion right here. I got to see if I can even do it. I got to be able to invade from this province right here, the sea province, because we're not going to be able to go through there more than likely. Yeah, we won't be able to go through here into the Black Sea. So we won't, I don't think we'll be able to invade from this sea province. So if we can't do it from that one and invade Constantinople, then we can't do it. But we'll try, test this out, and see if it's a possibility. It didn't draw an arrow. And maybe it just hasn't gotten the chance to do that yet. Let's see if that will work. If they can do that or not. Probably not. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So they'll get over there, and we'll see if they can launch a naval invasion. They can train while they're preparing the naval invasion. However, once again, I'm not seeing the arrow. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, there should have been an arrow that came over here and told us that we could do the naval invasion. Yeah, that is... Yeah, that is not right. Alright, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Okay, let's try this again. So we're going to delete all their orders, and then we're going to try to give them another naval invasion. Like, see, if I did a naval invasion of... Well, there's not really any other territory to launch it against. Yeah, there's not really... Yeah, because there's no arrows. So I'm thinking that I can't do it. And there's not really any other way to test this because there's no... I mean, maybe if I did... Okay, so there is arrows, and I didn't know the mod changed anything. You never know when you're playing a mod. Yeah, so there should be an arrow here. We can't do it, therefore we can't do the Naval Invasion. All right, well, this is a shame. I was hoping we could. What we're going to do is we're just going to move these guys over here, and they can train there, just so that at the very least we don't lose our port. Although, of course, if they're training, then they would get destroyed easily. But yeah, we'll put them here. And what we can also do is we could build up this port a bit larger. Well, we already have a decent sized port. But yeah, let's just build the port up a bit. And then we'll also build up the infrastructure in this region here, at least right here. And that'll give us more resources too. And hopefully that'll improve the supply situation here. I don't know, we'll just have to see. We did finish up our carriers, so we're going to want to make sure that we get those guys building. And I think we're done with ships. Yeah, we're absolutely done with ships. We could get the Naval Invasion tech, but of course we can't do naval invasions anywhere, so there's no point on doing that. We do have some really good easy research bonuses here, so let's go ahead and make use of them. Might as well. We'll go and get our carriers improved, I suppose. Yeah, let's go and do this one. It's like 1 day, so might as well knock it out. And do we have... Oh, we got more research bonuses. All right, we'll keep on doing this until we run out. I don't actually know how many 100% bonuses we have. They are removing that, by the way, so that you won't be able to stack the research bonuses and get them in 1 day. They're going to change that. So we're almost done with this, so let's just go ahead and get a new one going right underneath it. And this time, we'll make sure to change it to just build one. Make sure this goes into Tuscany. And I think it's right there. And then we're also going to want to put... what do we have in here? Six dockyards into it. All right, excellent. So that's looking good. And is there anything else I need to do here? We need to trade for some resources, clearly. We're running low on oil, so let's trade. Well, the Americans don't have anything else for us. Neither do the Venezuelans. So we'll have to trade with... There's not a whole lot of oil out there, honestly. We weren't getting anything from Canada before. So let's just do... I mean, we can get one from Azerbaijan, I guess. That'll improve it a little bit. Pretty much it seems like we're going to have some oil issues. Yeah. I won't trade for the steel. That's okay. And do we have... We do. We're going to get all of the doctrines with in a matter of days. All right, well, that's awesome, even though, I mean, it's not really all that important. Naval actions aren't that important at the moment. So it is spring now. It looks like there's perhaps still some snow on the grounds. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing things. It's just raining. Okay, so no snow anymore. So let's attempt another offensive. See if we can't actually win somewhere. It does in fact look like we did win here. Yeah, it seems the French got a victory. All right, awesome. So where do we want to launch our offensive? Just looking across the front here, looking for some good spots where we might want to attack them. They're looking a lot weaker across the entire front, honestly. So we should be able to attack just about anywhere and maybe get a win. Really, it's just about how many troops we can get into the fight. So I'm seeing 4 here. If we attack right there, we'd only be able to do the 4. Let's let this guy leave, even though he's kind of garbage, so it's not really all that... Oh, now he's going the other way. All right, you know, it doesn't matter. Let's just go and attack with all of our troops, and then we're going to support with these guys. And let's just push the front forward. We just got Flying Fortress, and we are going to be able to get all of them. Okay, we're going to grab this up as well. And our ships are even better. And the last one's a 20% bonus. We won't go for that. That's 124 days. So we will just wait. I think we're getting the research bonuses from our allies. I think that's the reason why we're able to get it so quick. Yeah, it seems like we're going down the same routes as a lot of our allies. So that's excellent. We won't go for the doctrines at the moment. Like I said, there's just too much other stuff that we need. We need tanks. And we need... Looks like we got the planes already. Excellent. But we do still need the naval stuff. I think we're going to go for tanks next. That'd probably be the wisest move. Well, we got to get production as well. But let's do tanks. I want to get the next line of the light tanks. And we also need to get the medium tanks as well. So let's go ahead and spend our experience on these light tanks. I know that obviously we're about to get new ones, so you don't really want to spend it on this. However... It's going to be 100-something days, So I'm sure we'll get the experience back up. So let's go ahead and spend 220. And we will decommission those and bring these guys in. All right, so we'll have a little bit better tanks. Just taking a look at these guys. They're still training, but we do have the tanks out there now that are training as well. Looking at these ones, still training too. And it seems that, oh, okay, that's the garrison cavalry. In fact, we should probably go ahead and they're going to keep on attacking here and throwing away like manpower and stuff. So let's just go ahead and pull back on these fronts here. We'll stay there. I suppose we don't need to garrison that one. Once we take this land back, we'll do something about that. It's a bummer we couldn't do the naval invasion over here. Not surprising though. I thought that might cause some trouble because of the strait. So we did win here. So let's go ahead and now attack up here. We'll send a few divisions and then we're going to attack. We need to lock down troops in all the surrounding areas. So we need to attack there. We need to attack here. And we need to attack here. All right, so they are attacking us there. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, we're defending nowhere. Okay, so we were not able to lock them down for very long, unfortunately. Will we be able to beat them? Because remember, those are cavalry troops. Oh, we did. Excellent. All right, so we've taken that. I would like to then continue to attempt to go towards these victory points, or we could always just wrap around. That's an option too. Clearly, we need more troops up here. So what I'm going to do, remember, we had one extra province here that the Purple Army could defend. So let's go ahead and bring them up here so that we can now start advancing. And I'm going to go and slow this down just a bit. We're going pretty quick, and I feel like we're not moving as efficiently as we could. So I want to get behind these troops here. Maybe to take that one. You know what? We're going to bring one of these guys up here. Let's go ahead and have one dude grab that province, and then the other dude come over here. And then let's bring both of these dudes over here, because we already have this guy coming up over this way. We're remaining locking these guys down. We'll continue that attack for a little bit longer. And we were unfortunately beaten there by those guys. Let's just go ahead and stop attacking here, because clearly this is actually resulting in troops coming over here that I don't want to go over there. So we now have troops attacking both those ways. We just got decryption. With this extra slot, we're going to use it for industry. Let's go and get concentrated industry 4. Able to produce equipment a little bit faster, because we're still having equipment issues. In fact, we should probably put more into. No, we got two lines going into the infantry equipment. So no, that's not the problem. Yeah, we spread them out as much as we can. All right, so looks like we won in both of those attacks, which is excellent. We're going to start stretching the front out a little bit too far though. And they're starting to pull troops off this way. I don't want to attack across the river though. We are going to get that win right there. It does look like we're about to be beaten right there though. So let's attack these guys here, and then we're going to we need more troops up here. So let's go ahead and bring 2 more divisions up so we can launch further attacks. Still defending there, so can't really do anything. Oh, all right, we're going to slow this down. This is why I like speed 3, because when you go to 4 or 5, you just can't get this that little day period that you might have, or couple hour period that you might have to launch an attack. You know, while you're not defending any longer. So yeah, we're gonna go to speed 3 now, and we got paratroopers. Excellent. So we're gonna get those building here in a second. Let's go ahead and see what we want to get next. We could always start working on the medium tanks, which I'm tempted to do. However, we're also behind on artillery. Let's get that. It's only 32 days away to grab it up, so let's make that happen. And then we have something that's outdated. Oh yes, the carriers. We just need to wait till those finish building. All right, let me just go ahead and swing around, make sure these troops aren't training unnecessarily. And they're holding the front all right. Looks like they're actually taking territory again, so that's good. Without our assistance, so yeah, I like to see that. I don't want to have to get involved if I don't need to. Let's go ahead and send another division in that way. Looks like we can also advance up. Actually, let's attack. Let's attack right there. We'll go ahead and help with these guys, because it looks like the French are already coming up over here. All right, so we've taken that. I don't see how we're going to cut these troops off, though, without attacking across rivers, which is obviously not desirable. There's still a lot of troops over here as well. So, yeah, we'll just let our troops advance where they're going. This guy's currently defending anyway, so there's really not much he can do. In fact, let's go ahead and send one of these guys back over to here. And that was, unfortunately, needed. That dude was needed. All right, so let's bring this guy back and have him support again. It's the only way we're going to get a victory there. Okay, looking pretty good. We're taking territory. Berlin is not that far away. I know that we could just concentrate on advancing up that way, but we would stretch the front so much that I don't even think the French could help us man it, honestly. But we're going to continue advancing that way. We have this division coming over there. He's going to charge over there now. We're going to have this guy go ahead and defeat that cavalry troop there just because it's easy. And we need to wait to do the attack here until, one, we get more divisions, and two, and some of those guys leave. This is going to be across a river, so it's obviously going to be a challenging attack. But yeah, we'll advance this front a little bit. It's very thin here, so yeah, we're definitely at risk of finding ourselves cut off from supply, so hopefully that doesn't end up happening. Not really much I can do here. I could advance further, but yeah, this guy's pretty weak, and the front's getting a little bit too stretched out for my comfort, guys. So I don't know where all you guys are going, but come over this way instead. I need more troops here. In fact, let's go and send one guy over here, and alright, we're bringing more divisions up, so what we'll do is bring this guy over that way. Alright, looking pretty good. We could be getting some easy victories here, but once again, I feel like we're just stretching the front out a bit too much. We do have some spare military factories, so let's go and get those assigned into, we're just going to pump more into infantry equipment since that's what our main problem is right now. So we're just going to wait till some of these guys leave. There's 7 divisions there, that's a bit much. And then, yeah, we're going to want to launch an attack across here. How long until they leave? Oh, it's days. Alright. And then there's more troops coming. Huh. When do they get there? Let's just launch the attack and see what happens. Alright, we would not win. Are we at least getting air support in this area? We are getting air support. Do we have any extra spare planes or anything that we could bring over here? Not really. In fact, we're actually lacking planes. Okay, so that's not really an option. Okay, why do we not have... Yeah, they're assigned to here, so they should be getting planning bonuses still. But yeah, I don't think we're going to win here, just because it's across a river. Yeah, and it's 5 divisions that we're attacking. Not likely to win. Feels like we're throwing away manpower and equipment. Damn it. I really wanted to try and cut these guys off, because we can't keep the front this wide. The front is way too wide right now. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any opportunities here. Yeah, they have far more divisions than us, so they're just able to stretch it out further, and it's just not doing as much damage to them. That's right, I completely forgot about paratroopers, guys. My bad. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get the paratroopers souped up. We're going to go and do... get them up to 10 with again. And field hospitals, engineers, support artillery, support anti-tank, and save. Need a name for the paratroopers as well now, guys. So let's train up several of these. Oh, damn, that's right. Paratroopers are... Shit. I had completely forgotten that paratroopers are... yeah, that's a shame. We're only able to do 1 division. That's not that helpful. Alright, well, whatever. We'll do one at a time if that's all we can do. I forgot about the Special Forces cap. I understand why Paradox did that, because they you know what, I'm going to change this so I can move around map with WASD. I understand why Paradox did that. You had players that were using, the Special Forces instead of regular troops because they're better. So it's kind of like a little bit of an exploit that they could do. Yeah, I don't really see us attacking anywhere over here and getting any victories. I almost want to attack right there. I think we might try. Let's let this guy leave. It looks like he's about to get another troop there. See how this looks, and we're going to bring both of these guys over and see if that would be a victory. Then when this guy leaves, we'll attempt to attack right there again, although it looks like more are coming through. Yeah, it's just they're pulling divisions off over here, trying to stretch the front out. So yeah, we might not get this done, but we'll keep that attack up, and it's looking green, so maybe we can get it done this way. They are starting to pull troops out, unfortunately. I should have been attacking. If they try and pull any more off of this province here, we will attack them to lock those dudes down. I'm going to go ahead and send another division up over here, and then we'll send this guy here. And that'll give us 4 divisions to attack across this river, and we are now losing here. That's unfortunate. That's not what I want to see. So this guy's going to come here, and then this guy's going to come and attack. Attack, man. Yeah, if we can't win there, we're actually defending here now. We need to bring another mountain troop over here. And then, yeah, we're going to attempt an attack again. And you know what? Let's just go and attack now. Attack, men. I know that it's not good odds right now, but we're sending more divisions over. We have one more coming from there. And you know what? We'll just send one more as well and see if we can't get it done. Let's go ahead and attack again, but not bring those mountain troops since they're the weakest. In fact, let's not bring that guy either. Let their organization get up a little bit. And we'll make sure they stay here, or hopefully anyway. That's the ideal. And let's go ahead and send in these divisions as well. Alright, just trying to attack these two. It's an unfortunate location to be attacking because the rivers, man. There's rivers on both damn sides. Let's go and attack again. All these troops that are not. Hold up. Yeah, this guy. And then we'll bring these guys since those ones with the organization or the low organization are leaving, and I'm fine with that. So it's starting to look better and better. Let's go ahead and send more troops in. The bummer the French never seem to support my attacks. That would be nice, be helpful. Still waiting on these guys. We are now in April, and still waiting on troops to train. Okay, we are winning here now. Excellent. It looks like that's going to be a victory, and then these dudes here will be able to support this attack, and then it should go much better because they will not be attacking across the river. The one unfortunate thing is that this went to France, which is not what I want to see. So we'll just support this attack here, and hopefully with these troops rather than do a direct attack, and then hopefully this will result in this land here going to me. That's what I want. Support. Alright, we're going to need to support with a few more. Support. And hopefully, we'll get this win now. It does seem that a lot of our troops are leaving right now. I'm going to bring 2 more divisions over. While the rest of these guys leave, you know, with their low organization. And we should be able to get it done. The United States of America just declared war on the Philippines. Really? It seems like the U.S. is very aggressive. They're social democrats, but they are extremely aggressive, which is a bit concerning. Why did they attack the Philippines? Obviously, I know that they have claims on it, but ever since the Spanish-American War. Okay, did they attack anybody? Alright, I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but the Americans are starting to worry me. Like we might have to fight them in the future. So we do have finally got some troops done training. We're just going to pull them out until, yeah, we'll just pull them out until we get the rest of their buddies finished training. And then we'll come over here and help out a bit. I think we finished up building, we're still working on the infrastructure here, but we did build the port up. So the port's a little bit bigger. Get a little bit of more supply through there. And currently working on a lot of military factories right now. Just trying to get the equipment problems under wraps. And we won. Did go to France though, unfortunately. However, the good thing is that these guys are now cut off, and we're gonna destroy them. Or we're gonna attempt to destroy them. It looks like we're gonna have to wait a little bit until they lose a little bit of supply, because yeah, there's clearly too many divisions there. Okay, it looks like this is now a win. So let's attempt to help out here, and looking very, very good. That's a lot of divisions cut off. That's 5. Plus, how many is this? 2, 3, 4. So at least 9, and there might have been some that have already been destroyed. It's not impossible. So we can now do war propaganda against the Americans. They're not in this conflict, are they? No, they can't be. No, they're not in the conflict, thankfully. But like I said, I'm becoming quite concerned about it. 4.41 million casualties for the Germans so far. We've caused 2 million of that. 1.7 by the French. French are really starting to pick up their game now. They're starting to cause some equal casualties now, which is good. I'm glad I'm not doing all the damn work. And we are done here. So let's go ahead and stop the training. Add the troops back into the army. And I could have swore I told them to stop. And let's go ahead. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing. I don't know. So let's go ahead and give them a front. And I guess we're going to have to do this river attack. I mean, if we could do that, we could cut off everybody here. And I think that would be the best option. So let's try and see what happens. Probably not going to go well. In fact, we should just go ahead and do 2 provinces here. So we'll go over there and see how it goes. And we'll also give them a planning bonus. Take Constantinople. Maybe with a planning bonus, they'll be able to get it done. Remember, we now have planes over here helping us where we didn't before. So maybe that'll make the difference. Probably not, though. I think I'm being trying to be optimistic here. that we'll be able to win. But those river attacks is just really challenging, man. As they should be. It should be difficult to attack across the river. Let's go ahead and help out this attack here. And there should be some openings here, you'd expect. Not really. You'd think there would be some openings, but there are not. Yeah, there's nothing here. I was hoping that because of this, there'd be some openings, but there isn't. So, improved artillery upgrades. Excellent. Let's go ahead and do... it's only a 10% bonus now. We could get the anti-tanks improved in 32 days. How long until we get these damn tanks? It's taking a little while. We could do medium tanks, I suppose. That's an option. Just take a look at the other possibilities here. We're good on the infantry equipment, one of the few things we're good on. In fact, we actually need to get mechanized if we're going to get the medium tanks. Yeah, we could also just start getting the medium tanks built. Just start working on that. And yeah, I don't see anything else better to do. I guess getting radar stations would be super helpful. Not that we really have the factories to produce them at the moment. Yeah, let's go and get medium tanks. 50% bonus there. So we can at least start producing them. And then we're going to go ahead and tick the front back. I know we just took this land here, but it's French, so I have no interest in defending it. And besides, our front is too wide as it is. Still holding out across this front, even with just our one little division in every province. Yeah, we did it exact. There's exactly one division in each province there, which is good. A lot of attacks by the French, and they are not being successful in those attacks. And I'm not really seeing any openings for us. It looks like we could help out there, so let's do it. We'll help them there. In fact, let's go and help these guys here. And with these things. And that should be a easy victory there. And I wonder if this would be worth helping in. Probably not. In fact, let's just go ahead and attack. I almost want to attack right here, but these guys, are they going to leave anytime soon? 21 hours. Let's let the Hungarian division leave. And then we'll attack right there. Attack! They attacked first, I think. No, Hungarian division left. Alright, so we should be able to get a win there. Let's go ahead and attack right here, just lock those units down. And let's go ahead and support with these troops here. Alright, looking pretty good, guys. Gonna get a win there, gonna get a win here, and we're getting ever closer to Berlin. Berlin's like right there. And let's go ahead and launch an attack here, just once again to lock units down. We did finish up the research for the naval bombers. We want to get their equivalent for the carriers. And we can now modify our government as well. Okay, so things that need to be done. Need to get naval bombers. Oh, no. We don't want to do it that way. My bad. We want to switch the naval bombers up here. The naval bomber 2s. 8 days of production. Yeah, it's 8 days of production. It's fine. So we'll switch those up. Naval bomber 2s. And there's something else that we had gotten. I could have swore. Perhaps not. I'm just making shit up, guys. Alright, well, we have military factories need to get signed, so let's go and do that. We will do... Oh, just take a look here. We're doing pretty good on naval bombers, especially considering the fact that we're not really using them. So we're not going to put any more factories towards those. However, fighters, we are not doing good in. We need more fighters. We need more close air support as well. So we're going to pump into those a little bit. Just taking a look at our logistics here. Still hurting on the infantry equipment. As far as modifying our government... Okay, so we can get an artillery bonus. That would be super useful. Use artillery in all of our units. Then there's naval, industry, or infantry. Well, infantry equipment is the most used, but industry... Let's do industry and then we'll do infantry equipment. We're getting political power pretty quick, guys, so I feel confident that we'll be able to get the next one soon. Where are these divisions? They're just taking their sweet ass time. They decided not to take. They decided to take the fucking the long way to walk. Take the railroads over to here, and then you don't have to worry about that. Just so we can get that planning bonus done. Over here, none of these troops are currently done training. All right, and I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be able to get any other. Not gonna be able to get any other special forces troops. We haven't built anything, so I doubt we would be able to. We do need to extend out to that province there. And look for other locations where we can launch some attacks. Looks like we did win there. Somebody won there. Oh, these guys did, but they're currently defending. All right, well, let's just go and move this guy up there so we can at least take the province. Oh, never mind, don't need to. They did it. Good job, men. All right, I'm going to continue attacking there, even though it's a loss. And there we go. Excellent. All right, let's go and attack there. Let's attack here. Let's attack here. Once again, locking units down. We're going to try and take that province. We're very, very close to Berlin, guys. It does feel like we're going to get a win here soon, although they're only 33% towards capitulation. But the key here is that we're going to be cutting them off. It looks like there was also a naval invasion, so that's helping as well. A naval invasion by Canada. Canadians have done a naval invasion there. Oh, and they have also done something here. That might just be one invasion. The Brits have landed here in the Netherlands. And yeah, this is not looking bad. In fact, we actually need to protect all of our territory. So we'll go ahead and extend it out that way. Yeah, this is looking good. All right, Berlin is in our sights. We do need to keep attacking there, just keep those units locked down. What I kind of want to do here is let's just pull one of these guys back and then bring him over here. Oh, we're currently actually defending there. My bad. All right, well, we're getting more troops over here as well. We did take that province. Excellent. We're currently defending here, but we have French help, luckily, because we lost. Let's go ahead and support this attack here. Not so much to win, once again, just to kind of help out in the defenses and such. Let's attack right there as well. That looks like that should be a victory now. Get more mountain troops over there as well. I'd love to launch an attack here. He's the only unit there standing alone, though. Let's just wait. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to defend there. It's fine. Yeah, this is looking good. Oh, damn. All right, well, we're getting somebody else over there. Let's bring one more as well. And there we go. All right, so we're able to defend it effectively. Okay, so Berlin is very, very close, guys. It is so close. I can smell it. I smell the sausage, man. The sausage waggling around in your face and you smell it. So that was completely inappropriate. Lord. Alright, so let's attempt an attack here and see what happens. I would love to be able to get them defeated along with the Germans. We're currently defending here, so not really able to assist in that attack. I probably should have waited. Yeah, let's just wait until we can attack with all our units. It looks like they're also leaving there, and then our organization for all those guys needs to be improved. And I think we're good to go on everything up here. It doesn't look like there's any warnings I need to be aware of. It does seem that we actually have some resources that we're trading for that we don't need to trade for, so let's tick those down. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so I could attack there and win, but that just stretches the front out more. Although cutting all these troops off in this area would be incredibly helpful. I almost want to do that. In fact, this would be an easy victory here, so let's go ahead and attack right. Actually, let's not use them. Let's use these guys, because they're not going to do anything. So we'll lock them down, attempt to attack right there, and we'll see if we can't cut them off over here somewhere. And we need to get across the river, but I'm not seeing any good openings to do so. And we might as well just wait. Oh, it seems like more divisions are going this way than coming this way. Maybe I'm wrong. So what we need to do, in fact, is lock these units here down. And then less will come this way, and then we can attempt to attack right there. Alright, so we need to isolate them. Can I win in this attack? We need to pull this back then. Support this. Have this guy attacking up that way. Have this guy attack that way. We're not winning any of these attacks. That's okay, though. That is okay. It's fine. I'm just trying to get across the river right now at this point. It does look like this attack's going to fail, so we'll just pull it back. It doesn't seem like they're moving anybody from there anyways. We're just going to bring more divisions up over to here and see if we can't make it happen. We were able to take that province, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to keep it. So let's just attack these guys with attempt. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to keep it. Alright, well that's a shame. I was hoping to cut them off. Remember, we have the Canadians coming down from the north as well, though, so that's going to help. A lot of red here, that's what I'm seeing. So I'm trying to get here. This is where it's important to get the win. Let's attack up here, though, because that would be an easy green. And then we're going to attack with these guys as well, and maybe that'll be enough. And we do have to attack with somebody to lock these units down, or they're going to keep pumping troops over here, and we're never going to get a victory. But we can't lock them down for very long. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. We're going to have to attack them with this guy then. It's just the river attack with too many divisions. They just burn right through us. So can't really do that. We need more divisions up here, man. I almost want to just pull off pull more of the purple troops over here. Did we finish training anybody? No. How about these guys? Are they ready? Just about. Yeah, we've cut them off. All these guys are cut off from supply. All right, excellent. That does gonna cause a bit of desperation, I'm sure. It does seem there's a ton of divisions over there as well. I don't think we're gonna get a win. No, that's not gonna be a win. Is this all in the same air region? Yeah, we're still getting support. All right, so that's not what the problem is. I almost want to pull off. Yeah, I'm gonna pull off some planes here because we're not even doing anything with these guys. So let's just bring it down, and then we'll place them over here where we need them instead. And you know what, we'll also stop doing more ground crews over there. We'll do more ground crews over here instead. Technically we could do it in both regions if we wanted to, and then we're just gonna make these get those new planes. Taking a look at this situation, we're not getting any air assistance, so that's part of the reason why we're not winning here. Yeah, they can reach there. All right, so let's go ahead, and we can also move them as soon as we get an air base there. So let's bring them over here, and maybe we can get some air support there going. All right, excellent. So that should help. I wasn't getting air support on any of these attacks. Wasn't getting the control of the skies bonus or anything like that. We did win there, but they're about to pump more troops over here, so that's not what I want to see. But we do not have enough troops here. Yeah, the troop numbers are not looking good overall. We were able to hold that province, luckily, just barely. And I think we're going to pull these troops all back and just hope that the French can do it. Come on, France. You can do it. Oh, in fact, that is actually the end of the episode. My bad. I'm having so much fun. I just want to play, man. I've been having trouble ending some of these videos. We had those 2 videos last week where it was like both of them were really, really long because of I just can't get off the damn game. I'm really enjoying the mod, guys. It's a lot like Kaiserreich. It's obviously very alpha. They have some issues, as you guys can see here. We see issues and stuff. It's still early in development. I think it's like 0.1 version 0.1. So obviously a lot of work still left to be done on it. And it's not quite as comprehensive as Kaiserreich, but in certain ways I kind of like it better than Kaiserreich. I don't know, it's just certain things I'm liking about it. I can't say for sure, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well. If you are, make sure you're leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, leave a comment. I love talking to you guys. I read and reply to all comments, and you can comment about what we're going to be naming our medium tanks, which we're going to be getting soon, our paratroopers, and our marines. All these guys need names. All right, guys, so this is going to be it for this one. Hope to see you on the next one, and thanks for watching.